What's up guys, it's Bang Jam here, and today I want to share something with you. This is what I want to share with you today. This is a college paper, a college university term project paper worth 25% of my grade that I had to write on Phase Adapt. Phase freaking Adapt, the Call of Duty trick shotter. I wrote a paper on him. Okay, so if you guys don't know, about a month or two ago, I did a Call of Duty presentation in class in front of my entire college class on Phase Adapt. And here's a clip from that if you haven't seen it already. Here's my man Phase Adapt right here. He taught people how to Insta-swap. Now, this is gonna be really uncomfortable to watch, but basically what an Insta-swap is where you go like this.
Oh no.
And you go like this.
No,
and you
what are you
your gun on
doing,
Call of Duty.
dude?
That's what he did right here. See this? This is a game-winning kill cam. He's famous for it, okay? He makes trick shot montages on YouTube because nobody would accept him outside. Okay?
That's what I do.
So yeah, if you haven't seen that video, you can watch the whole video. It's somewhere on YouTube. Just look through my channel, you can find it. But that's not what I'm here to talk today about. Okay, so for that presentation, that Call of Duty presentation on Phase Adapt in my class, I got, here's what I got. 18 out of 20. Like, I killed that presentation. I nailed all the facts and all the points that he wanted to get us to do in the presentation. All the aspects that he wanted me to cover, I was able to cover that even by doing it on Phase Adapt. I made it as a joke, but I still got an amazing grade. I think it was about a 91% that I got on that presentation. So that was absolutely amazing. But what I didn't know is that whatever I did this presentation on, this presentation about Phase Adapt, later on down the road, I would have to do a college level 3,000 word essay on the same topic. So I had to do a 3,000 word college level essay all about Phase Adapt. Just about Phase Adapt, and he expected it to be just as educated as a topic about like racial diversity or like hunger in Africa. He expected my Phase Adapt presentation to translate into a college level essay, an educated essay about a Call of Duty trick shotter. So I did it. I wrote an essay on Phase Adapt. I'll read you the cover page. The YouTube success of Phase Adapt. A teenager turns a hobby of Call of Duty videos from a fun pastime into a career on YouTube. A teenager named Alex from Arizona began to create Call of Duty videos on a website called YouTube. It started off as a fun hobby for some pastime, but as he began to gain sponsors, mainstream media, and a fan base picked him up. He was able to turn this hobby into a full-time career. This will be a very significant piece as it will be the first paper to discuss how YouTubers have begun to take over mainstream media. Now, I took a lot of time to write this paper, and in the end, like look at that. I'm not gonna read the whole thing obviously, but I talked about like everything from Phase Adapt's income to where he lives, all of the aspects I covered. I quoted all my sources. I wrote a really good paper on Phase Adapt. And what do I get? What do I get on this thing? I get 9 out of freaking 20. Look at this email that he sent me. Your mark out of 20 was calculated on the quality and depth of research, the clarity of writing, and the organization of your argument as well as the formatting paper. To save time, I printed your work and marked the paper copy. If you'd like to meet and go over the paper, set up a time. I don't want to set up a time, man. Your mark for this research paper is 9 out of 20. Tell me, buddy, how did you expect me to write a 20 out of 20 essay on a Call of Duty YouTuber? I asked him before, I said, man, I really don't think I can write an essay on Phase Adapt. Like, I really don't think I can write a scholarly level essay on Phase Adapt. And he's like, no, there's lots of things you can write about, man. I really enjoyed your presentation. I really want to see your essay and what you can come up with. Well, here's what I came up with. Freaking here's what I came up with. And I got 9 out of 20. 9 out of 20. On the bright side though, I now have a essay on Phase Adapt. So if you want this, bro, I'll email it to you. Maybe I'll at Phase Adapt in the title of this video so everyone liked this video so Phase Adapt sees it. That's all I wanted to say. I'm not mad because in the end of the term I still got 80% overall in the course. I just think it's really funny that I had to write a college level paper on Phase Adapt. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you smash that like button. I'm gonna go burn this. See you guys later.